Smoking releases thousands of chemicals into your body. The result isn't only damage to your lungs, but also your heart and many other body structures. Below are some of the many health milestones you can experience by quitting smoking today. 8 hours after your last cigarette. Within 8 hours, your carbon monoxide levels will return to a more normal level. Carbon monoxide is a chemical present in cigarette smokes that replaces oxygen particles in the blood, lowering the amount of oxygen your tissue receive. When carbon monoxide goes away, your oxygen levels start to increase to more normal levels. The increased oxygen helps nourish tissues and blood vessels that were getting less oxygen while you were smoking. 24 hours after your last cigarette. By the one-day mark, you've already decreased your risk of heart attack. This is because of reduced constriction of veins and arteries, as well as increased oxygen levels that go to the heart to boost its functioning. Nicotine levels in your bloodstream have also decreased to negligible amounts at this time. 1 week after your last cigarette. The 1-week milestone is important not only for your health, but for your success rate in quitting smoking successfully long-term. Smokers who successfully make it 1 week without smoking are 9 times as likely to successfully quit. The chances of quitting smoking for good increase with every attempt. If you can make it to 1 week, you can make it for a lifetime. 1 month after your last cigarette. In just 1 short month, you can experience many health changes related to stop smoking. One is feeling a sense of heightened overall energy. You may also notice that many smoking-related symptoms have decreased, such as sinus congestion and shortness of breath with exercise. In addition to these benefits, fibers in the lungs that help keep the lungs healthy are growing back. These fibers can help reduce excess mucus buildup and protect against bacterial infections. 6 months after your last cigarette. After 6 months of quitting, many people often notice they are better able to handle stressful events that come their way without feeling like they need to smoke. They may also notice they are coughing up much less mucus and phlegm. This is because the airways are much less inflamed without the constant exposure to cigarette smoke and the chemicals also contained within cigarettes. 1 year after your last cigarette. After 1 year of quitting smoking, your lungs will have experienced dramatic health improvements in terms of capacity and functioning. You will notice how much easier you breathe when you are exerting yourself and how much less coughing you have compared to when you smoked. 5 years after your last cigarette. 5 years after you stop smoking, your risk of death from lung cancer has dropped by half compared to when you smoked, according to the University of North Carolina. With so many health benefits of quitting smoking, the time to quit is now. Be sure to celebrate each time milestone along the way. You're worth it.